I'm just expecting everybody to play their best game against us. We have a really good seed right now in the Big 12, so people are going to try to knock us off. So I figure everybody's going to play their best game.
Seems like even in the wins, you guys have lapses, and Coach Carey doesn't necessarily come away happy. What are the things that you feel like going forward are the biggest areas that need to be improved upon?
I just think that we need to come out with energy every game and play hard. For 40 minutes. Against good teams, you can't have those lapses. So we just have to make sure that we're staying focused for 40 minutes and playing our best game in 40 minutes.
For at least a period there, Bria had her best game and finished with a career high. I know 31 isn't always necessarily attainable, but how much do you feel like that's sort of a glimpse of what she can be if she is on night after night?
Yeah, Bria's a great player, and the more she plays hard and just has the confidence, she can have games like that, all the time. So if she's playing well and has her confidence, she'll be fine.
Is there going to be much of a difference in the game plan this time around as compared to the last time you played them?
No, I just think, we just need to focus on ourselves, not as much as other teams, and just make sure that if we're doing what we're supposed to do and we're taking care of our defensive assignments, then we'll be fine.
You mentioned that you feel like teams are always gunning for you. Is it different, noticeable in any ways, how teams played last year versus this year? Is it any differences there?
Somewhat, not really. I just feel like every game in the Big 12 is a big game for every team because you can, either get upset or you can come away with a big win. So every game you have to play your best, and that's what I feel like every team does in the Big 12 is try to play their best because it's a really good league. So.
And Mike Carey mentioned NCAA seeding when he's talking about bigger picture, but you also, and you mentioned hoping this team wasn't peaking too soon. You hear that a lot in basketball. Is there something to that? Is there something now that as a senior that you've learned how to gauge a season and peak at the right time?
Yeah, I think that we're doing fine right now. I wouldn't consider this our peaking point right now. I just think, we're playing well and playing like how we should be. I think we're going to get to that point, but until now, I just think we're just playing well and playing our game. It's nothing that I didn't expect from this team.
What are some of those things you think you guys can still do better and we'll get to the point later on?
Just, attacking every opponent and not letting them get comfortable. Just playing our game, like I said, a full 40 minutes going out and just trying to, destroy a team, not giving them that hope that they can, stay with us in the game. So I just think if we're doing what we're supposed to do and we're confident, then, we'll be able to, do those things.
When you talk about peaking, can it help your motivation that you haven't necessarily gotten to the point where you feel like this is the best that we can play?
Yeah, definitely. I think we still have a long way to go. I think we're playing really well right now, but I think that we can do a lot more things and we can play a lot better than we are. So we're just waiting for that moment, but we're just going to keep playing hard until then.